Hello students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do Mensuration, Chapter 23, the multiple choice type. Page number 275. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. Question 1. The perimeter of a square is 32 centimeters. We have to find its area. Now, what is the formula to find area of a square? The formula is side into side or it is side square. That means we need to know the value of side if we have to find the area of the square. But here the side of the square is not given. What is given to us is the perimeter of the square. Now what is the formula for perimeter of the square? The formula for perimeter is 4 into side. Now with the help of this perimeter that is given to us, we can find the value of the side, and once we get the value of the side, we can find the area of the square. So let's begin by saying perimeter of the square given to us is 32 centimeters. And the formula for perimeter of a square is 4 into side. So 4 into side is equal to 32 centimeters. Now we can find the value of the side of the square by saying 32 divided by 4. We are dividing by 4 because here it is multiplication. So 32 divided by 4. 4 8s are 32. So we have found the value of the side. The side is 8 centimeters. So now that we have found the side, we can find the area. So area of the square is side square. Side square. That means side into side. So side is 8 centimeters. 8 into 8, that is 64. So we have found the area of the square. It is 64 centimeter square. Question 2. A wire is in the shape of a square of side 20 centimeters. So here we have a wire which is in the shape of a square and the side of this is 20 centimeters. That means all sides are 20 centimeters because it is a square. Then, if the same wire is bent in the form of a rectangle of length 25 centimeters, so that same wire is now bent in the form of a rectangle and the length is given to us. The length is 25 centimeters. Now we are asked to find the breadth of this rectangle. So now what is the formula to find the breadth of a rectangle? Now we can find the breadth of the rectangle either with the help of the area, that is area of a rectangle is length into breadth, or perimeter of the rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. So if we use one of these formula, we'll be able to find the value of the breadth. But here, as you can see, here we are only told the side of a square. And the same wire is bent in the form of a rectangle. That means the perimeter of the square and the perimeter of the rectangle are going to be the same. So we can use the perimeter of the square to find the perimeter of the rectangle. And then we can use this formula. So we don't need to use the formula of area. We can use the formula for perimeter. So let's begin by saying side of the square is given to us already. It's 20 centimeters. Now perimeter of the square is 4 into side, which is 4 into 20 centimeters. 4 into 20 is 80. That means the perimeter of the square is 80 centimeters. Now the perimeter of the square is the same as the perimeter of the rectangle because the same wire has been used to form a rectangle. So the length of the wire is called the perimeter. So it's the same wire. So the perimeter is the same. So perimeter of a rectangle is also 80 centimeters. Because perimeter of the square and perimeter of the rectangle are the same, so it is 80 centimeters. Now what is the formula for perimeter of rectangle? 2 into length plus breadth. So let's use that and see what we get. 2 into length is already given to us in the question as 25 centimeters. Breadth is what we need to find out. So perimeter we already know is 80 centimeters and this is equal to, now let's complete this. 2 into 25 is 50. So that is 50 centimeters plus, now we multiply 2 into b. 2 into b is 2b. Now we can find the value of 2b first. 2b is equal to 80 centimeters minus 50 centimeters. So what is the value of 2b? 2b is 30 centimeters. So now we can find the value of b alone, and b is 30 divided by 2, which is 15. That means the breadth is 15 centimeters, and this is our answer. Now let's look at the options. Here we have 25 centimeters, here 30, here 20. We don't have 15. So our option 4 is the right one. None of these answers given to us is correct. Question 3. Area of triangle ABC is 18 centimeters square. So here we have triangle ABC, A, B and C. This area is 18 centimeters. The height is given to us. The height is 3 centimeters. So we can write that the height AD is 3 centimeters. Now we need to find the length of side BC, that is this one, which is the base. So what is given to us? Area is given to us and the height is given to us. Now, with the help of the formula for area, we can find the base. What is the formula? The area of a triangle is half into base into height. So area is given to us. So let's write that. That is 18 centimeters square. It's already given to us. This is half into the base we don't know. So base is BC into height, which is given to us 3 centimeters. So now let's simplify this. So 18 is equal to, now here we have half into BC into 3. So let's leave BC as it is. 1 into 3. We are multiplying this. 1 into 3 is 3. So 3 by 2 into BC. Now we need to find BC. So let's take BC to the left hand side. On the right hand side we'll keep 18. Now we'll transpose 3 by 2 to the other side, that is to be with 18. So multiplication changes to division. Divided by 3 by 2. So BC is equal to 18 into 2 by 3. I'm writing the reciprocal. Now cancel. 3 sixes are 18. Multiply. 6 twos are 12. So now we have found BC, which is equal to 12 centimeters. So this is our answer, and this is option 3. Option 3, 12 centimeters is our answer. Question 4. The area of the given triangle is. So this is the given triangle. We have 8 centimeters here at the base. We have 10 centimeters here BC. Now as you can see, this is a right angled triangle. And the formula to find the area of a right angled triangle is half into base into height, isn't it? That means we need to know the base and we need to know the height, then we can find the area. Now what is the base? Base AB is 8 centimeters and AC is the height, but we don't know what the height is. So we need to first find the height. Now we don't know the area also, so we cannot use that formula to find the height. So first, how do we find AC? So let's write what's given to us. So the base of the triangle AB is given to us. The hypotenuse, BC is called the hypotenuse of this right angle triangle because that is the side. BC is the side that is opposite the 90-degree angle. So BC is called the hypotenuse of this triangle. So the hypotenuse is given to us. Now the height AC is what we need to find out. We don't know that. Without the height, we can't find the area of this triangle. So how do we find AC? We can use the Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So let's apply the Pythagoras theorem. According to that, BC square, that is the hypotenuse, is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So let's substitute. Now BC is already given to us, so that is 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters square is equal to AC. AC is what we need to find out. AC square plus AB is given to us 8 centimeters, 8 square. So what do we have here? 10 square is equal to AC square plus 8 square. Now we are going to find out AC square, but first let's simplify 10 square and 8 square. So 10 square is 10 into 10, which is 100, which is equal to, we are going to find this, plus 8 square is 8. 8s are 64. So now we're going to find AC. So AC square will be equal to 100 minus 64. So AC square is equal to 36. 100 minus 64 is 36. Now we can find the value of AC by finding the square root of 36. And what is the square root of 36? 6, because 6 into 6 is 36. So now we have found the value of AC, that is this side. So that is the height. So we've got 6 centimeters here. So now we have the base, we have the height. We can use the formula to find the area. So let's find the area. Area of triangle ABC is equal to half into base into height. That is equal to half into base is how much? 8 centimeters, and height is how much? We just found out to be 6 centimeters. Now let's cancel. 2 4s are 8. Now let's multiply. 4 6s are 24. So 24 centimeters square is the area of this triangle ABC. And that is option 3. Option 3, 24 centimeters. Question 5. In the given triangle ABC, AB is 8 centimeters, BC is 12 centimeters, AC is 10 centimeters, and the altitude AD, or the height, is 6 centimeters. The length of altitude CE is what we need to find out. So CE is this. This one we need to find out. We have all the other measurements. Now how do we find this CE? That's also the height. It's 90 degrees. So that's also the height. So what we're going to do is, first we're going to find the area of this triangle ABC using BC as the base and AD as the height, because the measurements are already given. We're going to find the area. So in triangle ABC, this time we're going to take base BC. Okay, BC is going to be the base and height is going to be AD, and we're going to find the area. So area of triangle ABC with this base and this height, we have to use that half into base into height in the formula. So half into base is 12 centimeters into height is 6 centimeters. So let's cancel. 2 6s are 12. Multiply 6 6s are 36. So here the answer is 36 centimeters square. This is the area of this triangle when we took BC as the base and AD as the height. Now we are again going to find the area of this triangle, which we already know, but with the base AB and the height CE. So again we're going to take triangle ABC. This time base is AB and the height is CE, which we don't know. AB we know, and we also know the area. So let's find the area of the triangle this time with different base and different height. So half base into height. So that will be half into the base AB is 8 centimeters. Height we don't know. This is what we're going to find out. And we already know the area. It is 36 centimeter square. So now let's cancel this. Here I can cancel 2 and 8, 4. So 4 into CE. So 4 into CE is 36. So now we're going to find the value of CE. CE is 36 divided by 4, and 4 9s are 36. So we have found the length of CE, the other height or the altitude, and that is 9 centimeters. And that is option 2. So let me write it here. That is option 2, 9 centimeters. This is our answer. Question 6. The area and perimeter of a square are numerically equal. So what is the side of the square? What is the measurement? That is what we need to find out. So here they are saying area and perimeter of a square are equal numerically. No units are given. We're going to use the formula. So here area of a square. What is the formula? It is side square or side into side. This is the formula for area of a square. What is the formula for perimeter of a square? That is 4 into side. Now what does the question say? The area and perimeter are numerically equal. So area of a square is equal to perimeter of a square. Let's substitute with the formula. So area is side into side and perimeter is 4 into side. So now we have to find the value of side, isn't it? So let's look at both the side. This is the left hand side and the right hand side. Let's see if we can cancel something. I can remove one side here and from here because it's there on both sides. So I can remove this and I can remove this. So what is left is side is equal to 4. So here side is equal to 4 units. But since in our options we've been given centimeters, we can say side is equal to 4 centimeters. So now the area and perimeter are numerically equal. So our answer is option 2, 4 centimeters. Question 7. The radii of the given two concentric circles are 2 centimeters and 1 centimeter. So we have two concentric circles here. The radius, that is here, the radius of the smaller circle. The smaller circle is 1 centimeter. And if we take the radius of the bigger circle, that is 2 centimeters. Now what is our question? We are asked to find the area of the shaded portion, that is only this portion. So to find the area of that, we should first find the area of the bigger circle, find the area of the small one, and then subtract the two, we will get the area of the shaded portion. So let's begin by saying area of the smaller circle is pi r square. So this one we'll call it area 1, A1. So A1 is pi r square is the formula. Pi r square, that is 22 by 7, or we'll leave it as pi since our options here are showing pi in the answer. So here we will not convert pi into 22 by 7. We'll leave it as pi. So that is pi into r square. The small circle, the radius is 1. So 1 centimeters into 1 centimeter. So pi into 1. Now 1 into 1 is 1 itself. So it's simply pi centimeter square. So this is the area of the small circle. Now the area of the bigger circle A2. This is also the formula is pi r square, and this is pi into r square. R is 2 centimeters here. 2 into 2. 2 centimeters into 2 centimeters. So that is 2 into 2 is 4. So that will be 4 pi centimeter square. So now we have the area of the bigger circle 4 pi centimeter square. The area of the smaller circle pi centimeter square. We just have to subtract both. So area of the shaded portion will be area of the bigger circle A2 minus the area of the smaller circle A1. So 4 pi centimeter square minus only 1 pi centimeter square. So 4 minus 1 is 3. So the answer is 3 pi centimeter square. So this is our answer, and that is option 3, 3 pi centimeter square. Question 8. If the base of a triangle is doubled and its height is halved, the area of the triangle is, does it increase or decrease, or is it doubled, or does it not change? Let's find out. So area of the original triangle, what is the formula? Half into base into height. So this is the area of the original triangle. Now the new base, here it says the base is doubled. So the new base will be 2 into base, isn't it? So 2 into base, the new base is doubled, and its height is half. That means half into height. So this is the new base and the new height. That means this is 2 into base is 2 base, and half into height is height by 2. Now let's find the area of the new triangle. Area of the new triangle, again the formula is half into base into height. So half, and what is the base? 2. 2 base. Okay, so that is 2 into height, and the height is height by 2. Height divided by 2. This is for the new one. So here base we have written, base is 2 into base, and height is height divided by 2. Now let's cancel what we can. I can cancel this and this. So now what do I have left? Area of the new triangle now is 1 by 2 into half into base into height. So this is the area of the new triangle. And what is the area of the original triangle? It's the same, isn't it? Half into base into height. That means the area of the original triangle and the area of the new triangle are the same. That means we have to write this. The area is not changed and our answer is option 4, not changed. So with this, we will stop for now. In our next video, we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children.